Hey guys, what's up? Matthew here, getting ready to watch episode 1109 of One Piece. We're still in the middle of a fantastic arc. I mean, it has not dipped in quality whatsoever. I mean, definitely one of the greatest arcs of One Piece we have seen in a damn long time. Last we saw, we're perhaps maybe getting a Luffy, Zoro, Lucci, Kaku team up against the Seraphim, which is insane. The Seraphim right now, they're going absolutely crazy because someone is controlling them, and it has to be a Vegapunk. I feel like I don't know if you guys sat through my discussions. I talked about it for like 15 minutes trying to break down who it was. I came down to the only two logical people, in my opinion, is either York or Edison. And for some reason, since the moment we met York, I didn't trust her. So I'm going to stick with York. And that's going to be my prediction for whom I don't trust. Because literally, I mean, and then even this arc feels so much like an amalgamation of my two favorite arcs, Water 7 and Impel Down. And one of the best parts about Water 7 is the CP9 betrayal. So, and the finding out their real identities. So I feel like that's going to be a major part of the future of this arc. And I like I said, I think it's York. I didn't trust her from the beginning, and I don't usually not trust characters. So I've got to listen to my intuition a little bit. Also with the Seraphim, we just saw that S-Hawk, Mihawk's Seraphim, has the Dice fruit, I believe, Daz Bones fruit. So they got that while he was in Impel Down, before the Impel Down arc when he escaped. So I'm very excited to see that. Very excited to see Zoro sort of get into a fight with almost, you could say, two of his greatest rivals, with a clone of Mihawk, and then also with the power of one of his best fights to this day. One of his best fights. Other than that, I don't really think there was anything else that I want to discuss. Stella, we found out where the real Vegapunk is. He's being held in a lab underground somewhere with the other, I don't know, was CP3, 5, and 7 or something like that. Three of the ones that actually did get kidnapped. So, man, like I said, I think this all has to be around... I'll even go further with this because I know that York is greed. Maybe they want money, or they want the knowledge all to themselves, and they're the ones who tipped off the government about the other Vegapunks. Maybe she has a deal with them or something like that. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe we'll get an answer in this episode. We will see. If you guys liked the video, drop a like. Please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment. I love talking to you guys about all the shows I watch. And if you got some time, I've got a Patreon in the description. I've got full-length reactions, sometimes weeks ahead of when I upload them on YouTube. And, if you guys wanted to check it out, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get into the reaction. I can't wait for the real Boa to come back into play. I don't trust it. I bet it's some undercover, weird shenanigans to try and make it seem like she's... Because I'm telling you, she would have got cracked. She would have got cracked into multiple pieces. That's all I'm saying. Dude, the face they made was insanely funny. Oh, I got goosebumps just from reading the title, man. Oh my God. I can't wait to rewatch this show, man. Oh my God. This animation. It's easy to say animation, I keep saying animation, but the choreography in this arc has been like 30 times better. I mean, that's one of the... I don't know, One Piece fights have always been slightly disappointing to me. Obviously, the oh look, oh my god, man! Someone put their whole life into this animation. As strong as this Seraphim feels, I feel like if Luffy were to actually put some work in here and try, he'd be no match for him. The Seraphim would be no match for Luffy.
見ろ、ロロノア。いつまでも不自由なわしらをかばい、この手間を繰り返す気か。今は共闘するしかない。解かねえって言ってんだろ。黙って振り回されてろ。CP0、お前たちの任務を聞いても。7人のベガパンクの抹殺だ。お前本人を目の前に。さらにはお前たちを裏切ったステューシーもただじゃ済みそうにないな。ああ、決して許さん。
This feels very Reiner Bertolt season 2 relationship. What, he can sense it? He's got Nami hockey? And these, I will be honest, the Seraphim in the last 2 episodes have felt very, I don't know, Michael Myers, slowly walking menacingly. Man, this I know I keep saying it, but this animation has been fantastic, man. Man, Zora getting PTSD? Oh my god, I've got goosebumps. Oh yes, he is.
望むところだ。胃の一番に殺したいのは貴様だからな。うるすす。
God damn. Aww, he really likes Bonnie, dude. This is awesome. Come on, Kaku. Give me a shot of all 4 of them. I need a shot of all 4 of them. Oh my god. They're about to wipe them, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. I love how this arc is playing with your expectations so much because you're so used to One Piece fights taking 82 episodes. I feel like the fight's gonna be done by the end of this one. Where the hell are we now? Damn, this looks nice. Looks like a whole different anime, man.
ここは小さな港の坂だ。
Is this Elbaf? It looks similar to the Big Mom flashes. Was that Shanks' voice? Maybe I'm going crazy here. Would make sense with this Luffy, with this Luffy clone. And this is the future king of the pirates right here. Shanks is... Did I know that Shanks was at Elbaf? I don't remember knowing that Shanks is at Elbaf. I think I knew that Shanks... It was Shanks' territory, but not that he was currently here. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everyone. Ben Beckman. Man, I need Yasop and Usopp to fight, bro. Kid? Round 2? Oh, yo. Shanks is gonna whoop this kid, literally.
こっちも執行前だってのに互いに死んだと思ってた旧友にあったんだ
So? If we're at Elbaf, Saul probably. I didn't know they didn't know each other. Or it could be some random other person that I don't know. I'm just trying to talk. Beckman's the one who took the arm off? Again, did I know that? I thought it was Shanks.
以上にはさせない大きな被害は出したくない
ここは誇り高き戦士の国
Is it Elbaf? Oh my god! This looks beautiful!
手伝ってくれるかドリー、ブロギー
Oh my god! My boys! My baby boys! Oh, I got goosebumps, man. Oh, ah. Hungo, Building Snake, Howling Gabu, Lime Juice, Monster and Punk Bunch? What is that?
その前に一つ
Finally, we got some names of these people. Lime Juice. Lime Juice is my new favorite red-haired Pirates member, I will say.
こう伝えろ
Oh,
本当に今
kid.
から俺と戦うか
Eustace, kid, don't do this, bro. You're gonna be rocked.
ポーネグリフを置いて消えるか選べと
Yo, kid. Kid, don't do it. It's so hard to determine how strong certain characters are. People like Shanks and his crew, because they don't really do anything in the show. But I'm sure that they would whoop Kid. And his goth emo bumpkins. I wish we see more of Kid. I hope we get more. I like him more than Law, honestly. Would be cool to see a flashback. Although Law's flashback is one of the goats.
かつて俺たちは大頭赤髪に一目
Wow.
完膚なきまでに叩きのめされお前は片腕を奪われた次は腕じゃ済まねえだろ
He's stubborn. I'm going to give him that. He's stubborn. But here's the thing. If Law can put up a fight with Blackbeard, Kid should have a shot. Not a good percentage, Not a 5%er, maybe a 3%. But I respect Kid enough that he'll try.
俺が負けたらの話だよな。
Oh, you asshole! Really? Really? After all of these episodes of shit happening in the episode that's introduced, you really gonna go back to your roots? Really gonna hit me with one of them classic One Piece cliffhangers now? Really? When I'm falling into the trap that you're setting with how awesome Egghead has been? Although I have faith that with as good as Egghead has been, I'm sure that next episode we're gonna get the whole fight, or at least the 90% of it, and then stop right at the end. That was another fantastic episode. Not as good as the... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's one of the best ones for a couple episodes. They sort of had a little swoop down, but it was very interesting. I guess this is something... I'm the most interested in this. Something for the future for this channel when I watch hundreds of shows, I hope. Something you guys should know. Two of my favorite parts of fiction, whether it be like certain stories or plot lines. I love mystery, and specifically sort of a subgenre of mystery. It's a traitor, they're a traitor in our midst. I love that for some reason, especially when you gotta like think about it and who's that. So I'm very interested in this rogue Vegapunk situation. And I gotta say, I'm now for like 100%. Okay, I'm 100% on York, because Edison tried to challenge it. You know what I mean? Challenge the ruling of it, and he couldn't. And obviously, he could be doing the same thing that I predict York did with the Hancock one. So you know what I mean? I could be being hypocritical here, but I don't know. I do not know. The team up. Even just, we got like a second of it. 5 seconds. And they whooped them. And you know what? They might even have won. Like, that might have been the end of the fight right there. And the next time we see them, they're, fighting each other again. But it was awesome. Seeing... Obviously, I've said it 282 times. My two favorite arcs, Water 7 and Impel Down, with Enies Lobby being number 3. One of the best parts of that is the idea of good guys and bad guys that hate each other, that despise each other, teaming up with a common enemy, or just escaping, surviving, whatever it may be. And I love that sort of trope in so many different fictions, and it always hits. It always hits, and it hit right there. I mean, especially considering, like, how much they despise each other on a personal level. Like, this isn't, like, bad guy, good guy, like, I hate your pirate crew, you hate my pirate crew. Like, they, especially Lucci, he despises Luffy and his crew. And it's so great, like, not him pandering to Luffy or anything like that, but, like, you need me. You can't keep me locked up. Let me out. Sure, we might fight at the end, but, we need each other right now. So, that was fantastic. As good as it was, I don't think there's too much stuff to theorize and talk about. I feel like most of it was either the build-up to the Luffy, Lucci, Kaku, Zoro fight, or it was the last 4 or 5 minutes, setting up for next episode, I presume, with the Kid and Shanks stuff. Kid is gonna get mopped. He's gonna get mopped. But I do... Again, it's one of those things that they've shown Law so much respect with him being like a main character in like 5 arcs and having such an in-depth backstory. I do hope they show Kid some respect. Not just with keeping up, but also one day I do hope we get a Kid flashback just to see more of him. And my final note, just bringing up Kid, I'll say it all the time. When are we getting a Rouge? Are we getting a Rouge in Elbaf? I feel like that'd be a logical step because we need to see him. We need to 100% see him. I wonder when Bo is coming back. I wonder when the next time we're going to see Garp and Helmeppo and Hibari? Did I remember her name? The girl? I think it's Hibari. Can't wait to see them next. I can't wait until we're bouncing around to all these people for the one time. I hope we swing around back and go for a second time. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys have any questions or comments or pieces of advice or anything at all, just please leave it in the comments. I love talking to you guys. I love seeing people's what they have to say. I don't know why. I just like seeing it. But if you did like the video, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content I make. I got a Patreon in the description. It'd be cool if you guys checked it out. And I will see you guys in the next One Piece reaction. You guys have a good one.